Hashtag 365 days of samples videos. This update is kind of a little sad, and I think this video might be like a little sad too, but I'm just gonna jump on it in and kind of explain what happened. So I kind of feel like I explain this a lot throughout my videos, but you may not watch all of my videos. But I am not at home on weekends because I have school elsewhere. So I don't travel with like open samples, like travel size samples or foil packets, just because I had to get rid of them and there's like more products and then it'll be a wasted product and I can't really test them out. So I only really have like 5 days to test some stuff out in last episode, and we're on episode 4 now. I think we're on episode 4. I picked out quite a few samples, and I was still working on some deluxe size samples, and I definitely could not use up all of them. So I'm just gonna jump right in and give you guys the update on what I did, what I didn't, and what I didn't finish, and what I didn't even get to. So I'm gonna start with the perfume. I always start with the perfume. I got about that much more, so it's almost halfway. I think last time I said it was almost a third, maybe a quarter of the way. Now I'm just like almost halfway, and this fragrance is definitely a winter fragrance. I actually think I'm going to temporarily retire using this just because I want to use my roller balls that are in my Finish 17 in 2017 because they're florals and it's appropriate for the weather, and that just makes me happier. And this, I'm just like, this is too warm. This is like definitely a winter scent, and I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely more of the white flakes that I talked about last time. So this is picking up like dead skin, which kind of now that I'm thinking of it, kind of grosses me out. So I think I'm just gonna throw this away because I'm not gonna like put this back with all these like flakes in it and just wait until winter again. So I'm just gonna throw this away. It's not a scent that I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not a scent that I enjoy wearing right now, and I don't think I would ever buy this in the future just because there's other like warmer perfumes that I prefer. Sorry, I was trying to see if someone just got here. And yeah, it's picking up like a lot of dead flakes and it's kind of grossing me out. So I'm just gonna throw this away. But it was good to know, good to try. And now I know that it's just not something I personally enjoy. Okay. So moving past, I guess I'll go with my successful deluxe size item. I feel like we all knew I was gonna finish this, and this is the Estee Edit Pink Peony Overnight Water Mask Pack. So yeah, I ended up finishing all of this. I kind of really like this container, and I think I'm gonna repurpose it for like mixing foundations, and like if I have to lighten something but it's in like a jar, I could just scoop it out and put it here. I did not like this product. I didn't feel like it did anything. Maybe if you're like super oily and want to like if you're like super oily and dehydrated, if you want to like maybe in the summertime find something to like take away the dehydration, this might work. But I, who have more drier and dehydrated skin, this didn't work for me, and it's, I don't know, I feel like the Estee Edit line is very gimmicky. Okay, so guys, I'm actually making progress on the Diva Curl It's That Good Super Cream. So if I hold it up to the light, it's about halfway. I definitely have an opinion on this product, and I don't think it's anything to write home about. It might give me like a slight extra boost of curls, but nothing out of the ordinary, or nothing that I'm just like, yeah, let me go buy this product. So I am using it. I finally like got myself into the habit. So I'm gonna say in maybe another 2 weeks this might be out, just because I only use it when my hair is wet and it's in like the process of drying. But for me and my hair type, this didn't do anything. But as you can see, I'm finally making progress. As for my other deluxe size, it's the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I do so many steps on my face. It's kind of hard to remember sometimes to remember to put this on. So I've only had progress up to here. I feel like this is a really full sample. If I remember to use it every day, oh, there go the dogs. Okay, if I remember to use it every day, I might be done with this in like a week and a half. But I don't wear makeup on the weekends because I just have school all day, so we'll see how it goes, but that's still trekking along. Okay, for the foil packets, there was so much product in this, and I don't know if it's like maybe because I don't have like a full week to use the products, but I have about like 1 to 2 uses left in a lot of them. So, the Wish Neo Natural Repairing Eye Serum with, I didn't even look up how to like pronounce this, but the eye serum, I don't know, I don't think I like this. I don't feel like it's tightening or anything. I also don't have much to tighten, so like what I ended up doing is I would put it like underneath my eyes, and then I would put it on my eyes, and then I would put some on my forehead lines and on my smile lines, and I don't see that big of a difference, but I'd mostly put it on underneath my eyes, and I did find that products that I put on top of it, like my eye cream just takes a little to go a long way, and I felt like I ended up using more product because this was sticky and I was sticking to it, so I don't know. I guess you could say that might be a good thing because it's like sucking everything in, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't really say if it actually did anything to reduce the appearance of puffiness and fine lines, because for some reason, even with little sleep, I wasn't puffy, which is odd. So maybe this is helping. I don't know. It's not something I'd probably purchase because, again, I don't have the problem. I think the eye cream, just using eye cream consistently and using like other serums and essence that I like is helping. So I wouldn't go out to purchase an extra product. But that's just my opinion. There's still like 1 more use in it. And then I also use the Purifying Foam Cleanser by Kiehl's. This is okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I have exactly 1 more use, so like tonight's the last night. That's all I have to say. I've enjoyed using it with one of the tools that I'm currently like trying out, that I'm not going to say anything yet because it says foaming, and that's all I'm going to tell you guys for now, because then you guys will have to watch out for that video. But I don't think I'd go out to purchase it just because I have a lot of cleansers right now, so yeah, it's okay. Wouldn't go out to go purchase it, but it's okay. And then the last sample I was able to get to is the Tarte Maracuja oil. There is so much oil in this, it's not even funny. I even like dropped like a giant glob on the floor because I didn't expect there to be this much product. I feel like my skin is like no longer in like the winter dryness, so I've been using this sparingly. There's still like a lot of usage in this just because I haven't been using every day. I don't know, it's kind of hard to remember to do so many steps like with samples and then my regular skincare and then on top of it as an oil. So I think I'm just use it up by like next time I have to wash my hair before I do it, just like let it sit in my scalp and in my ends or something like that. But I like it, but I don't need it right now, so it's just wrong timing. And then the 2 products I wasn't able to get through is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation, and this is the classic one. I mean, I'm already working on a primer in this project, and I'm also working on a primer in another project, so I don't have time to get to this. I think what I'm going to end up doing is putting it back in the box and then just picking something else out, just because I'm not going to be able to get to it anytime soon. And then I also didn't use the Volcano Self-Heating, Cleansing, Heating, and Purifying Mask. I did have time to mask last night, but I ended up using a different mask just because I got a sample of the Drunk Elephant Sakari Baby Facial, and oh, that is so good, but I'm just like, it's $80, and I feel like 15% off isn't good enough. I'm gonna wait for the 20% off, even though it's not that big of a difference. I think instead of paying $68 with the 15% off, which already passed, by the way, you end up paying $64, but I don't have the money at the time, so it's just like, I'm not gonna, so I'm just gonna wait. And I tried that and I love it, but I'm definitely gonna try to get to this next week. So yeah, so because I'm still working on 2 deluxe sizes and technically 1 foil packet because I'm putting one of them back, And I'm not going to pick a perfume because I want to work on my rollerballs. So I am going to pick one more deluxe size sample, and I'm going to go with three foil packets just because there's other stuff I'm working on currently. So I'm going to shake up the box, and I'm just going to pick. I already forgot what I said. I think I said one deluxe size and 3 foils. Okay, that's what I said I was going to do. Okay, one for my deluxe size. Let's do foils, one. I'm closing my eyes because, I don't know, I just feel like my senses are heightened for picking up 2. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's the Smashbox one that I just picked out. Okay, and 3. Okay, so I ended up picking, for my other deluxe size, I ended up picking up the StriVectin Advanced Retinol Intensive Night Moisturizer. We'll see how this is going to play with my routine, because I put a lot of stuff in my night routine, so I don't know. I feel like I have to like change my night care skincare routine for this product, but regardless, I'm still going to use it. And for my foil samples, I picked out another Revlon Color Silk conditioner. How many of these do I have in this project? Because I'm so tired of getting them, but that's that. I also ended up picking up the Vitabath Sulfate, Paraben, and Dye-Free Body Wash, and this is in the Cool Spearmint and Thigh with Eucalyptus essential oils. Well, that's gonna be cool because I have my final in biology next week, so I'm definitely gonna need a little extra, more relaxation. And I have so many things to do. I probably shouldn't even be filming this video, but I have to right now, and then I have an essay to write. So I need this. And then the last product is the StriVectin Estee Volumizing Hand Treatment. And this says immediate to 4 weeks. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get 4 weeks out of the sample, but, and also like my hands aren't losing collagen. I mean, they are, but they're not like in major need. So this is gonna be interesting to use. So other than that, I'm gonna leave all the samples I'm working on down below just for a recap, and I will see you guys all in my next one.